Selby cruised to a wide points win against tough Mexican Eduardo Ramirez. Getty IBF champion Selby came out on top after going the distance. The Welshman defended his IBF featherweight crown and barely got out of second gear doing it. Selby ensured there were no spanners thrown in the works for a big all-British clash with mandatory challenger Josh Warrington by claiming the unanimous points win. And avoiding another mess-up was just what Selby needed after a year of nightmares. Selby was almost denied finishing the year on a high when Ramirez failed to make a check weight earlier in the week and was barred from getting down to 9 stone. The Mexican then went missing briefly and was absent from the press conference on Thursday. But he did not head home, and Selby was allowed to put some shine on a year that started with challenger Jonathan Barros failing a pre-fight medical on the eve of their January bout. Anthony Joshua's hotties that spice up ringside. Despite the drama over the weight, it turned out to be an entertaining affair early on, with Selby's left hook the shot of note in the first. Big fights also did not materialize for the silky-skilled Barry fighter, but now he will hope 2018 brings those huge nights he deserves. Despite the drama over the weight, it turned out to be an entertaining affair early on, with Selby's left hook the shot of note in the first. Ramirez was game, and it was clear from the start he would not be put away easily, but he was still limited in comparison to Selby. The Mexican did land a couple of good shots at the start of the third, but stylish Selby responded with a big right of his own before a stinging left. The defending champion started to go to the body in the fifth in a bid to slow the relentless Ramirez, and it would pay dividends in the latter rounds. A right hand rocked Ramirez in the sixth, and the left hook, which Selby could hardly miss with, was landing often. Getty Selby won by unanimous decision. Getty Mexican Ramirez was no match. Champion Selby Warrington was in from ringside, and there were a few faults to pick for the lead's challenger, but not too many. Ramirez was fading fast, and it became easier and easier for Selby to land his counters. A right hand in the 12th forced Ramirez to touch the canvas, but the referee did not give a knockdown. But it was hardly needed, as Selby cruised to victory on cards 119,110, 119,109 and 116,112. Warrington awaits first, and Selby is also aiming for former featherweight world champion Carl Frampton. He will hope the big fights finally come. Related articles.